Have Spiegelau reinvented the wheel, or is this truly the best way to drink barrel-aged beer? Let's find out! So I have here the Spiegelau barrel-aged beer glasses. These are part of their craft beer glass range. They've been out for a couple of years now. I've had them for a little while and didn't get around to making a video, so I thought I'd do one now. I'm a big fan of Spiegelau glasses. I think they're just nice things to drink out of. You can go back and look at a video I did about their sort of whole trio of craft beer glasses and to see what I thought about those. But this is about these glasses. So here's the glass in question. As you can see, fine looking stuff. It is razor thin, makes a great noise. With all the Spiegelau stuff, it's ridiculously high quality, ridiculously thin glass, just all round great stuff. It's lead free. But what is it about this glass that makes it so specific to barrel-aged beers? So this glass was developed over a couple of years with breweries who are known for brewing barrel-aged beer. So it was Great Divide, Green Flash, Uinta, and Cigar City. And essentially, in my opinion, this is sort of like a bit of a rift on the traditional snifter glass. It's elongated. It holds quite a lot of liquid, more than you would normally get in a bottle or can of barrel-aged beer. So essentially, what I think that means is it leaves a lot of room for aroma in the top of the glass. The glass is shaped to push that aroma and keep it sort of like trapped in there. That's the thinking behind it for me anyway. Hence why I said, have they reinvented the wheel? What I thought I'd do is compare it to just a normal snifter glass. This is a big old boy, really chunky. Gone through the dishwasher a few times, but it's all reliable. Yeah, so I thought I'd test out and compare a barrel-aged beer in these two glasses by using both barrels from Adnams. It is a big 9% barrel-aged beer. I'll just give you the quick spiel. It's broadside, but not as you know it. Complex in both aromas and flavours, thanks to 6 years oak aging in barrels once used to mature bourbon. This unique beer has notes of toasty vanilla, oak, cherries, and hints of whiskey with a fruity rhubarb tang. The palate is rich with a combination of both sweet raisins and bitter cherries. To be honest, I'm not expecting too much difference. Like I said in sort of my other Spiegelau video a couple of years ago, for me it's about experience. It's about drinking a beer that you paid a lot of money for, or you haven't, and it's just a really nice beer in a really nice glass. But what is interesting is to see if the sort of the development and the science behind it actually does enhance the experience of the beer in any way other than just it feeling good. So let's give it a little pour in this one. Cheers. Oh, glug, 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 glug. There we go, that's the Spiegelau. Picked a terrible table to do this with. The table has like a lip on it. But we work with what we've got. And this is just a normal snifter. So let's give that a little recap there. So beers then, a little dribbly bit. It's a big beer, but the head is still sticking around somewhat on both of those. Starting to dissipate quite quickly though. And as you can see, sort of like on the Spiegelau one, there's a sort of like a deeper bottom, which I suppose maybe is that to generate head on the beer, because it sort of flows down, whereas this one's got sort of more of a flatter bowl. Who knows? That's just me rambling. But anyway, let's smell the normal snifter first, shall we? Onto the Spiegelau. Well, okay. I think this is what these glasses are for, and I'll get onto my point in a second. I remember when I did the Spiegelau glass video, and I looked at the IPA glass. It was really the aroma where you could sort of tell the biggest difference between the two glasses, and this is happening with this as well. So this is beer that's been brewed with cherries. And on just a normal snifter, you're getting a very sort of muted cherry. It's there, but it's a lower level. You're getting lots of other characteristics coming through as well. Whereas on the Spiegelau glass, it's a very pointed, sharp cherry smell. It's really brought out that fruitier flavour. For me, you're getting a lot more of just the sort of general oak smell. Whereas this is a hell of a lot more vibrant. That's actually quite stark. Wow. Okay, well that is actually quite a big difference. Let's see if it changes the taste. Let's go for the normal snifter. Oh, it's a good beer. It is a good beer. Doesn't matter what glass you have it in. Drink out of the bottle. Let's go for another. So like I said earlier, I think these glasses really enhance aroma. Flavour-wise, I mean, what can it actually do to the flavour, to enhance the experience? Really, it doesn't change anything in that respect, but it definitely does capture and intensify the aroma. This just smells more vibrant than this one. It's quite simple, really. I mean, what the other sort of Spiegelau glasses, like the IPA glass, does, it has that head regeneration sort of feature, which does change the mouthfeel somewhat. You're always drinking through the head, so it does give that sort of creamier, fuller mouthfeel. Whereas these beer glasses, they don't necessarily have that feature. So the flavour experience, the drinking experience is virtually identical. But aroma-wise, these glasses just seem to elevate everything. And I mean, this is a big old beast of a glass, really thick. And this one is dainty and light, and actually it's just a nicer thing to drink out of, really. The sort of, it's the thinness of the glass as well is sort of something that comes from the wine community, where they want ultra thin glass. They don't want to sort of like taste the glass or have anything extra that inhibits the flavour of the liquid inside the glass, and it's less intrusive. Whereas this one, obviously, you've got a whole lot of glass in your mouth. But the beer itself is damn good in any glass, like I said. So yeah, I'll continue buying Spiegelau glasses. I think the quality is second to none. There is some merit to what they say. A lot of it is obviously marketing and sort of could be seen as like quite gimmicky, but it does intensify the aroma. So it does something different just to a standard sort of snifter glass. So that was my thoughts on the Spiegelau barrel-aged glass from the craft beer glasses range. So if you want to check out my other Spiegelau video, I'll leave a link around somewhere. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about Spiegelau glasses. Do you think they're worth it? Do you not really care about what glass your beer's in? And remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.